7 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the upper level, just above the pool. We're in Glacier Bay, and I'm trying to find my way to the crow's nest. So, since there aren't people in the pool area, that might be a good time to show you what it looks like. Up here, there's a bar and a pizza place over there. I always get confused on where it is, but it's the upper level. Hot tubs. Yeah. And then these little areas here, which I don't know if these are the ones you rent or not, because they don't have signs on them. But I'm thinking so. So we are entering Glacier Bay.
Yes, first
And the National Park Service rangers came on board from the crow's nest. She's over there talking.
yeah, so this is Jack Point.
That are gonna more to say as we get close to specific glaciers. Just having a latte, doing the morning puzzle, and I got my passport stamp. Little ship spotting. I'm gonna guess it's the Crown Princess because we've been with them so much this trip. But this is in Glacier Bay. We're just cruising the bay right now. We had a couple of park rangers get on the ship with us and give a little bit of a talk and open sort of a temporary national park station, I guess, on the ship with information and merchandise and passport stamps. So we are headed into fjords, it looks like. So it's cold out here. I gotta go put on some more clothes. It's Glacier Bay. Almost just this glacier inside ordering breakfast. It's so cold. See the ice in the water.
Right hand or starboard side
On the bow
at
cam,
that time, but for now
they show what's in the front.
On the left or port side of
And
the
then
vessel,
on the
we will
port
have
shop
a beautiful
side is
view of
our
one
veranda.
of the prettiest glaciers in the park, Lamplugh, the blue, again momentarily off.
Talking about this one on the left port side. There it is. It's a tidal glacier because it touches the water, as opposed to alpine, which is just filled with snow, basically. Sort of. Everybody's in the water right now. It's noisy. Look at all that ice out there. Back behind the ship. The sun was out. Thinking you'll see more blue because according to the park ranger, this is like the bluest. It was totally why they gave you blankets. I don't want to shout because we're right in front of it and going very slow. Getting further up into the bay. I don't know if we're going up that way. Gee, it looks narrow. I'm sure it's not. It's so cold out here. And you can see that the clouds are covering the top of the mountains. So different than a Caribbean vacation. Oh, look at all the ice. Hear it cracking or something. Or maybe it's the water slapping against the ice. Okay, so this is a map of Glacier Bay. And we've traveled up here. The first glacier we saw was Reed. And then we saw Lamplugh. And then we saw John Hopkins. And our next one will be Marjorie. I think they're going to say something.
We're now approaching another of our tidewater glaciers, Lamplugh. Nicknamed Lamplugh the Blue for its distinctive blue color.
We did a 180. It was on our side of the ship before. Now they've turned around so the people on the starboard side can see it.
50 shades of blue instead of the normal gray. Color, one of the most amazing phenomena that occurs in the natural world. Now, nothing actually has a true color. If you turn off the lights in a room with blackout blinds, when the light goes, so does the color of every object in. The way our eyes perceive light striking an object is where the color of that object comes from. All animals perceive that differently too. Human beings see the visible spectrum of electromagnetic radiation. Now, these concepts are fascinating, but also rather complicated. So let's explore one simple question. Why is Lamplugh blue in the first place? Glacier ice is very dense, much more compacted than your average freezer ice cube. And when the sunlight hits this ice, all the colors of the spectrum are absorbed, while the color blue, due to its different wavelength, is reflected back to our eyes. And it's our eyes that translate that information almost instantaneously to our brain. The denser the ice is, the bluer it will appear. As snow falls, appearing white, it gets compressed closer and closer together into ice. This compression forces the air pockets out from between the ice crystals, and if conditions are just right, the glacier will start to take shape.
From the warmth of the stateroom. We're headed further up Glacier Bay to the Marjorie Glacier. Color of this water, if you can tell, because there's not much sun. two cruise ships up there. You take a glove off to be able to do that. No, it's one cruise ship. I thought so, because it's a princess. So, ship spotting in Glacier Bay. In the Terra Arm. We're approaching Marjorie Glacier. And then we have Grand Pacific. And then we turn around and go back out of Glacier Bay. It's freaking cold out there. It's the Marjorie Glacier that we're approaching. We'll be there soon. And in the meantime, here's just a look around the top of Glacier Bay. And then there'll also be Grand Pacific Glacier. Glacier. We're barely moving. Ship is barely moving. I can hear seagulls. They're brave gulls to be in this cold.
After we leave Marjorie to visit the Glacier Geographic that well all the way forward, educational materials, flash drive, and all sorts of amazing photos from the bay, hats, stickers, all of the profits and proceeds to support education in the park itself. And again, we'll be doing one presentation on the world stage as 1 o'clock. World stage, please. I encourage you guys to attend that. It's fantastic. It will be a great opportunity to learn more about the park itself. As we keep traveling slightly forward, we're going to spend approximately an hour or so here. Marjorie is on the left port side of the ship, and then we will rotate so folks on the right starboard side of the vessel will also have a even line to see if we need a
Until Friday, yes. You're welcome. But you may come in. It's
Okay.
it's really outside.
Thank you.
Yes, nice.
Nice view. Yeah, thank you.